What's up everybody and welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel, and today I have for you guys the Star Wars Black Series Archive Collection Hover Tank Driver. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course playing with them. I upload new content every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so check back on those days to see what I've uploaded, or just hit that bell icon to stay notified when I do upload new content, because I do try to randomly upload new content throughout the week. And right now guys, I have so much content, you guys are going to get full week of content, so you're going to want to stay notified. But if you guys do enjoy this video or any of my other videos, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, guys. It is a very small goal of mine to try to reach at least one new subscriber per new video that I put out. So please be my one new subscriber for this video. Thank you so much in advance. As always, the information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. I am your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. And once again, guys, I have for you the Star Wars Black Series Archive Collection Hover Tank Driver. This is another find that I have from my Seattle trip. This is actually barely my, this is my third one actually. The Batman, the McFarlane Batman that I posted on Monday was actually my second, and I forgot to mention that. But yeah, this is another Seattle find, guys. I know that he's starting to pop up in a lot more Targets, but I did find this guy at the beginning of the month when I took my trip out to Seattle, and it was such a great find. They did have multiples of these, and I have seen multiple tanks drivers since then, but I decided I only need one. I do have one on pre-order from Amazon, and I am going to still get that one in just to have two. But in reality, you really only need one tank driver. He's not really an army builder per se, so I really am happy just having this one. He is such a unique trooper sculpt and helmet, armor, and all that. Obviously he has some similarities in other pieces, but I absolutely love the helmet on this figure and on this character. It is just so cool. If you haven't learned already, if you follow my channel, I absolutely love troopers. They just look so cool and unique, and Star Wars makes them look just so epic, while as other franchises try to mimic what Star Wars does and tries to make their troopers look epic, and just really fail in attempting that. But Star Wars always has really cool troopers. I think there's only one variation of troopers that I absolutely hate and I do not like, and it's those snow ones from the Solo movie. They just look so stupid, I'm sorry, but they just look so dumb in comparison to all these other ones, even just this hover tank driver. So if you can't tell, guys, I am super excited about this guy. I'm always super excited about Star Wars figures, about Black Series Star Wars figures. And actually, guys, I know this is probably a spoiler for what's coming up soon, but I just got Bo-Katan, and I'm super happy. I've been hunting her for so long. She randomly popped up on Amazon, and I went and hit buy now instantly. And she actually came in a day earlier than expected, so I'm super happy. But like I said before, I have so much stuff to show you guys, so many toys to review. I honestly don't know when I'm going to get around to her. She'll probably come in about maybe 3-4 weeks. Because like I said, coming up we have DC week, we have Halo week, we have a Star Wars week, and then we probably have another Star Wars week, which is where she will be a part of. Unless she's a part of the first Star Wars week. I can't remember. I already wrote out a schedule, a tentative schedule, because if I get more stuff in, obviously I'm going to have to mix things up, change things, pull things in, pull things out, whatnot. But don't worry, guys, you are going to be full of content, and even maybe a few surprise days where you might get 2 videos. So you're going to want to stay tuned, you're going to want to stay notified, and you're definitely going to want to stay subscribed to CoolFigurez. But anyways, guys, looking at the accessories that this guy comes with, he comes with one accessory and one accessory only. And honestly, Hasbro is really good with this. And troopers like this don't need extra hands, but there are figures in the Black Series line that do need extra hands, and I really hope Hasbro will start including extra hands with. But anyways, looking at this blaster, it is very nicely painted in a gray. I like that they're doing this gunmetal gray and not, a black. It just looks way more realistic in terms of, sculpt and everything. Despite it not having too much accent paint, the gunmetal does make it stand out. The only way they can make it slightly better is maybe painting the flashlight black, but it's a very minor thing to worry about. But this is the only accessory that he comes with because he is a Black Series trooper. But pulling him forward, you can take a look I absolutely love how they made him look dirty and, you know, weathered and whatnot. I know people, you know, complain and say Hasbro can't do a good weathering job and whatnot, but guess what, guys? I can't do a weathering job at all. So what Hasbro can do, I much appreciate. That's not even an English sentence. My grammar sucks right now. I greatly appreciate. But yeah, guys, like I said, I just love this head sculpt right here, this helmet sculpt. It is just so cool, so unique. I just love Troopers, and anytime Hasbro gives us Troopers in the Black Series line, I am happy. And as I've stated before, during the Rogue One era, I was not collecting. I was getting out of high school and it just wasn't my thing, wasn't my focus. So I wasn't able to collect these Rogue One figures much, like the Death Trooper, the Shore Trooper, or this Hover Tank Driver. So I'm super happy that they are giving us another chance with this archive collection. But with that being said, here's a look at his side. Here's a look at his back, and you can see the detail in his helmet carries onto the back. It was just awesome. So one of the better figures that Hasbro has released in the recent times, but he still does have his limitations being an archive figure and using an old sculpt, which we will get into right now as we get into the articulation. He can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. He can't really look down because of his helmet, and he can look up that much. So looking at his arm, it does go all the way out. Does get shoulder rotation, no butterfly joint because this is an old sculpt. Single hinge elbow joints, and that is the limitation I was talking about mainly right there. You do get rotation at the wrist, as well as in and out hinging on here, and up and down on the trigger finger hand. You do get decent rotation on the abdomen right there. He does get really good ab crunch down and ab crunch back right there. You do get a thigh swivel right there. His legs do kick out only that far. He can kick out that far, kick back that far. He does come with double hinged knees, so he can kick back pretty decently. And then straightening him out, his ankles do basically flatten out, but they only go up that much, and you do get the ball rocker hinge joint. So all in all, just a basic old style body trooper. But like I said, super happy with this sculpt, super happy to be able to get this trooper at retail and not eBay third-party prices. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of this guy, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, thanks so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez. And if you stuck to the end of this video, please type in the comments down below, Hover Tank. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, guys. Like I said, I have a lot of content coming up, so you're going to want to stay notified, and you're definitely going to want to stay subscribed. So with that being said, guys, whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.